Hello everybody. This is Yoko's Band of Enemy Reactions, and this is going to be my review. Hopefully I won't get interrupted. If so, then, yeah, I'll do it again. For My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 10, I still have to work on watching episodes 11, 12, 13, and 14. Oh, and, yeah. No more Latina until Season 2 comes out, which sucks. Because I liked it. I liked the show. Anyway, this episode essentially is... What ended up happening in this episode? Oh, yeah, Twice and Toga, whatever her name is. They are going against the heroes this time. And apparently the guy who, Fat Gum and Kirishima beat, the fighter, not the defender, actually is going to let them heal before wanting to fight them again. Because he wants a fight to the death, because that's not, essentially, he says that apparently in the past when he's gone to do, you know, underground fight, you know, people use their quirks, he would always end up beating them in one punch. So he wants to jump. So essentially he's like one punch. He's like Saitama. But he's a bad guy. He wants a challenge, and those two were the only ones that gave him a challenge. So he wants to finish it. His partner is obviously not okay with this, but the guy's not listening. Anyway, yeah, Twice and Toga end up going in to try and help take out the pros. And in a flashback, it shows Shigaraki telling them, yeah, you're gonna go work for those guys, essentially. 'Cause, yeah, and Toga brought up a good point. Why should I go work for someone that I don't like and that I want to cut up? Why should I go and work for someone like that when I am, you know, much happier in this group? But Shigaraki manages to convince them somehow. But they decided also that they're going to just do whatever they want. And they end up going after one of the pros, the one who was kind of against the kids being there in the first place. And Toga cuts him and gets some of his blood and transforms into him. And Aizawa manages to see through this, thankfully, and they're able to take her out, and they realize, and Dick realizes that she was the one that he had fought in the exams back in season 3, at near the end of season 3, you know, the ones where you had to go through that whole tournament thingy in order to try and become a, what was it? What was the name of it? I don't remember what the name of the thing was off the top of my head, but they're, something hero licenses, and it was the girl from the other academy that was kind of freaking him out, that had transformed into Uraraka. Yeah, he figured out that that was Toga the whole time. And now, they're annoying the Mimic guy just to mess with him enough to where he drops them down through a hole against, I think, Aizawa and Deku. I don't know. And for some strange reason, when Twice's mask was broken or torn, he kind of started going a little nutty. Could somebody explain that to me, please? Pretty please. I'd like to know more about Twice and what makes him go cuckoo. But Toga ends up helping him out, so there is some sort of camaraderie in all this. And also Twice kind of blames himself for what happened, for losing Big Sis Magni, and for what happened to the magician guy, because he lost his arm. because it was his fault. He was the one who brought Overhaul to them, and all that started. So is Twice more misunderstood than an actual hardcore villain? Could he possibly be swayed? I'd like to know. Anyway, yeah, that's how the episode ends. And I am eager to see what will happen next, but I'm a little scared at the same time because I'm afraid someone's gonna die. Because we haven't seen a death in the show so far besides Big Sis Magna. So, yeah. That's the only death that I've seen so far from what I remember. If I'm remembering it wrong, let me know. But, yeah, that's the only death we've seen so far. Other than probably the millions of people that got hurt during the All for One versus All Might fight. Anyway, I'll get to work on uploading this. I'll try and get another Fairy Tail done. I'll try and get another Dragon Ball Z episode up. It just depends on what ends up happening over here, because if I end up getting busy to where I can't be at the computer, then, yeah, it's going to be difficult. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.